Must study ice. Two ends of the earth, north, south. Two disciplines, science, art. One goal. Must Study Ice joins the North and South Poles and the worlds of art and science. The artists, women working in the Arctic, cross genres, cultures, and artistic goals. The women of Homeward Bound embrace leadership through science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and medicine research and education globally. Bringing together boreal art and austral words offers a means of closing the gap between closely related but disparate pursuits, introducing us to the tenuous ecological balance these women articulate. Nature sustains us. Nature sustains us. Life is raw nature, bigger than yourself, beautiful, immense, powerful, but to be fulfilled, be purposeful. Protect nature. Antarctica is both silent and full of sound, empty and crowded, both wildly dynamic and simultaneously exuding a kind of solid, stoic, ancient age. Witnessing truly demonstrates the forces of nature. Antarctica has energy that is all around you. The night is both reflections from the light and from your mind as you ponder the enormity of where you are, how far you are from that other world and your family, but how safe you feel with these other sisters and this nature surrounding you. Beauty happens with or without us. Bright blue felt both cold and ancient, creating masterpieces in the icebergs and along the raw edges of the cliffs where glaciers had calved. It was both wondrous and calming, like this beauty happens with or without us every night. Breathtaking and like nothing else I've ever experienced. Must study ice. Attention to that loss of ice and permanent snowfields is a loss of habitat, which means I am interested in where things happen and why they happen in that place and not somewhere else. I also look for the connections between places. A map of the world's oceans that has Antarctica at the center and shows how all the oceans actually interact with one another highlights the fact that what happens in one place on Earth impacts everywhere else on Earth eventually. Dreamers and doers. Things I had watched or read about were actually right in front of me, and it was on me and this magnificent team of dreamers and doers to do what we can to help. The voyage to the Antarctic was only part of the Homeward Bound program. The real benefit, I believe, is the international women in STEM collaboration and long-term networks the program provides. The night is both reflections from the light and from your mind as you ponder the enormity of where you are, how far you are from that other world and your family, but how safe you feel with these other sisters and the nature surrounding you. Art can do this. Art can do this, draw us into places we may never go. Antarctica is a continent that connects one with uncertainty, and it is up to us to notice the emotions, feelings, thoughts that arise and where we feel it in our bodies. We are all Antarcticans. We are all Antarcticans. A healthy, functioning Antarctica is not only incredibly beautiful, it is crucial for planetary health and all of us. You breathe. The smell of salt and nature and fresh air with no hint of industry. Nature is the only industry here. It fills your lungs and your stomach and your heart, your eyes and your brain. You feel it fill you up like you don't need food. You know you are in the lungs of nature. You breathe in the air the whales exhale. You breathe in air caught in ancient ice from before the world became industrialized. You breathe in the air of the wild, the free, the true nature, the way the world should be for all living creatures. You breathe in and cleanse your mind, soul, and airways of the pollution you have unknowingly been breathing in your whole life. And you breathe in the dreams of the other homeward-bound women and all the others that have come to this place before to protect this place for future generations and for the nature of this planet.